All right, left signal, right signal, step on the brake, honk the horn. All right, so now we are going to pull back. What you want to take note of here is that as you pull back, make sure that you signal the side you are going to turn to, and also put your hand, your right hand, behind your passenger seat and look back all the time while you pull back. Make sure that you are looking out for pedestrians who may be coming from your back or on the sidewalk in case they step on the road. So let's begin this SGI Road practice test as we go downtown. Okay. Left turn at the end of this alley, signal, mirror check, shoulder check, and continue. The road is free. So I'm doing this in the snow because some of you I know have not driven in the snow, so I purposely decided to come and do this video in the snow so that you can see how it is to drive in the snow. You can see how the vehicle is moving, but it's not undoable. It's very doable. Okay, at the end of this alley, we'll make a right turn to Queens. You signal first, mirror check, shoulder check, and if it's free, you continue. Okay. And at the end of this road, we'll make a right turn. Then you can see the stop sign. When you approach a stop sign like this, make sure you come to a complete stop just before the stop sign. Don't go ahead of the stop sign, you can be penalized. So that's a complete stop. Signal, mirror check, shoulder check is free. You can pull up, and if the road is free, then you can enter the road. So road is clear. Enter the road now. Keep going straight. So as you drive, please watch out for pedestrians and other road users, cyclists, and the rest. When approaching the traffic light, observe the pedestrian signal. If it has a blinking hand, you know that your light is going to change to yellow anytime soon, so approach with caution. The light is red, so you come to a complete stop just before the crosswalk. Make sure your tires do not enter the crosswalk. Okay, so you stop, and while at the intersection, look out for pedestrians crossing the road, look out for vehicles, and also look out for the traffic light. Three things you want to watch so that once it changes to green, you can move, you don't wait too long. But if there are pedestrians, then you have to wait for the pedestrians to go. For instance, if you look at my right hand side, there is just a pedestrian coming, so you have to wait for the pedestrian to pass before you move once the light changes. So that's a green light, we go. So at the next intersection, we'll turn left to 24th Street. As you approach the intersection, about 30 meters away, you signal, mirror check, and shoulder check. Please exaggerate your shoulder check. The light is green, so I can approach and enter the intersection, but there's a vehicle coming, so I have to wait for the vehicle, but I enter the intersection. Now vehicle is gone, I can now go. Okay. At the next two intersection, we are going to make a right turn. So we are approaching a green intersection. We continue straight. Now we'll signal and we'll change lane, mirror check, shoulder check, and change your lane. Now this place is very tricky. As you come here, pedestrians might be here, so you have to watch out for them. You stop, you see this pedestrian. If you don't stop, you'll be penalized, okay? So you stop for the pedestrian and you go. If they are not crossing the road, like this one did not cross, so you continue straight. Make sure you are entering the lane by your right hand side. Do not enter the other lane, and do not stay on the parking lane too, okay? So continue straight. Approaching a red light, come to a complete stop, see pedestrian, stay far away from pedestrians, don't go too close to the pedestrian, allow them to cross, watch out for coming traffic, watch out for the light so that you move when the light changes. That's a green light. Go straight. At the next intersection, we are going to make a left turn to 22nd Street. So you signal, you mirror check, shoulder check, and then turn if the road is free. As you approach intersection, signal again, mirror check, shoulder check. It's a red light, okay, changes to green now, so we can go. The road is free. Mirror check, shoulder check again, and then enter. That's a red light, so make sure you come to a complete stop just before the crosswalk. Please do not enter the crosswalk. That is minus point for you, okay? Every crosswalk you enter is going to increase your chances of failing the test. So complete stop and wait for the light. It's very important that you are patient and relaxed while taking this test. That's the green light, so you go. Do not be in a hurry to execute any action you want to. Take your time, calculate very well, try to anticipate what is going to happen on the road, okay? I'm going to make a left turn and the next intersection, end of the road, so you signal, there is a stop sign there. So you come to a complete stop before the stop sign and continue if the road is free, as you can see. So we're turning to 5th Avenue. You can see there's so much snow, right? Now, this can be to your advantage and disadvantage. Because there's so much snow, you may not have the road markings, so you may have the liberty of putting your tire where other vehicles are passing. Okay, so you may not have the stress of, oh, I've left my lane or something. Okay, so that might be a good thing too, right? So at the stop sign, we'll make a left turn. Stop sign there, so come to a complete stop. This is tricky during the snow because there's a way you can stop and you can't move again, right? Signal, mirror check, shoulder check, and continue your turn. So you can see, approach another red light, stop. just before the crosswalk is very important. Right, there we go. That's a green light. Okay, we want to parallel park behind the sedan in front. So you signal, mirror check and shoulder check, make sure your side is clear. You stay about 2 to 3 feet away from the vehicle. Make sure your back bumper is straight to the back bumper of the vehicle you want to parallel park behind. Then put your hand behind your passenger seat, then look back. Turn your vehicle, your steering to the side you are turning to. Make sure you finish your steering and get to 45 degrees and return your hand. Okay, so return your hand, make sure you don't climb the curb. This is tricky. Okay, we'll got that. We'll do that again. Alright, so we go here. Make sure you're not climbing the curb. Return your hand. Good. Then you come straight. Come close to the vehicle and stop. So what we have done is that we parallel park behind this vehicle. You can see our vehicle is lined up straight behind him. Don't go too far away from the vehicle and don't go too close, okay? That sounds good, right? All right, so once you have parallel park like this, put your vehicle in park because you have been asked to park. So you must change your vehicle from drive to park. Once you've done that, the examiner will check, make sure you park properly. And if you've done a good job, he will commend you and ask you to go. So when he asks you to go, make sure you signal, mirror check and shoulder check before you pull out, okay? So I'm gonna signal now, pull back a little bit, mirror check, shoulder check. Okay. And then the road is free, I continue. Now we'll make a right turn to 3rd Street, the next light, 3rd Avenue. So those are pedestrians. You stop, allow them cross the entire road before you move. Don't move until you've crossed the entire road, okay? Even if you have enough space to drive off, don't move. Now when you come to a red light like this, when turning right, you come to a complete stop before you continue. Don't forget, come to a complete stop when facing a red light, when making a right turn before you continue. That is very, very important, okay? Right, we're going to turn right on 24th Street. So you signal, mirror check, shoulder check, and change lane. So that's a red light. Stop just before the crosswalk. Green light, you go. Next two intersection, we'll make a right turn to 1st Avenue, so we can change lanes from here. Since the road is free, so we'll just line up behind this guy where we have this and continue straight. So we signal, mirror check, shoulder check is free. So you turn to your right hand and then turn to First Avenue and continue straight on First Avenue. We are facing a red light, so we're going to come to a complete stop. Okay, change to green now. We have the right of way. We'll continue straight. This part is very tricky because this is a straight road. You are going to drive over 1 kilometer here, so be careful, don't overspeed. I will advise you don't go above 40 because this is a 50 road, so don't go above 40, stick to 40 and keep going straight until the examiner asks you to make the next turn, because here likely you are going to drive up to King Street before you make your turn. Okay. Yep. So I'm sure this is where they are going to look out for one of the places they'll look out for your speed. So at the next intersection, we are making a right turn to King Street. You signal, mirror check, shoulder check is free. So you turn to King Street. Lots of snow. You'll be dancing in the snow, eh? Turn right at the stop sign to 2nd Avenue. So you come to a complete stop just before the stop sign and move. Okay, road is free. Enter the driving lane. Continue straight. Examiner will tell you to turn right to the SGI parking lot. You signal, mirror check, shoulder check, all free. And here you are from where you started. So guys, believe me, if you do this, what we have just done now, you would have passed the test. So there are a few things that you need to pay attention to. I've mentioned them in the description to this video. Watch them. If you have any comments, put it there. If you have any questions, put your question in the comment section. I will respond to every one of them, and I'll be able to guide you in this journey. I've also made some videos that explains other route, the Taylor route video, the other routes downtown. You want to go and watch those ones too, in case this is not the route you are going to take. Okay, the most important thing is make sure that you follow the rules of the road, calm down, relax, be patient, and listen to the examiner and follow his instruction. I wish you the very best in your SGI road test. Take care and bye-bye.